Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I am Michelle Kelly, and welcome to This Is Your Sign. These are the love readings messages for the month of October. So let's see what the cards have to say about all the Earth signs and your messages of love for the month of October. I hope you guys are having love and happiness. It seems like you guys have had some relationship challenges lately, and hopefully you are learning your lessons. I know that you are, and that's why we're all here. We're all here to learn. We're all here to have love, and you know, and the sooner the better, right? We all want it as fast as we can, and we want to be happy, but chances are, if you're not happy with yourself, you're not going to be happy with anybody else. This says time to go, and it's upside down. Your tribe is upside down, and this is thinker, and it's right side up. From this is saying is you were in a relationship, and either the person you were with had to go or you had to go. You both knew this was not right for you. And, you know, your tribe, you're afraid you're not going to find your tribe. Maybe you thought you could be with this person. It didn't work out, and you kind of feel all alone right now. And this, you're contemplating like, Jesus, is this ever going to happen for me? And I'm telling you, yes, you are going to find love. No, this was not the right person for you, but you learned a lot, and you taught each other a lot. And this is your tribe is coming. You're going to find your tribe, but your tribe is you. You got to be okay with you. And as you do that, you'll be okay with somebody else, but you keep trying to logically make sense of this. You're going over it over and over and over and over in your head, and it is like mental masturbation, and it is horrible. And when you keep all of this inside to yourself and don't talk to people, it just festers. It makes you sick, and it keeps you by yourself. So this is saying your tribe is going to come, but you have to open up to it. And it's saying you're not very open right now, and that's okay. This is part of your healing process. So let me go a little bit deeper into this. I'm trying to put the story together. I really want to... I know you keep looking outside of yourself for the answer, and your answer is not outside of you, it's in you. And keep thinking that if you find the right person, that you're going to feel better. And you are not going to feel better until you connect to yourself and to the divine. That hole in your soul that you are looking to fill is God. And or spirit or the divine or whoever you pray to, the angels, your spirit guides. It doesn't exist in a material object or a person. That I do know. So, and you know it too. If you're watching this video, you already know that. So this is saying endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. Even if it appears that you reach the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural. All it does, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny, the soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Okay. And then the tribe upside down. So you need to connect to yourself and to your tribe, and you're scared. It says community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in their tribe? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role in this larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step up into the role your heart tells you to make. Making yourself small bears too high of a cost. So you weren't able to be yourself in this relationship. So when you can't be who you were meant to be, it will never work out. You cannot compromise your soul. It sends you into an addiction. It sends you grasping for other things to fill that. And you can't fill that with someone else or something else. So the next one is thinker. So this is like, you have to make sense of this. You keep going over it and over it and over it and contemplating. And there is no shortcuts. There's no easy way. The only easy way is through it. You can't keep going around it or putting a Band-Aid over it and covering it and pretending like this isn't really happening. It says strategy, being analytical and logical. It says you might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and that aha moment will bring you new clarity. So this says, get out of your head, get out of yourself, start getting back into all the things that you love to do. Walking, hiking, being outside, all the things that you enjoy. You know, I said this in your last video, I think, like coloring, painting, music, whatever it is that you love, start doing that. Start doing things that bring you joy. Get out of your head and go get help. Go get help for this. Don't try and do it all by yourself alone. It sucks. It's lonely and it's no fun. And you guys are meant to be around people, to have fun and be happy. You know, unfortunately, a lot of times we keep thinking that our family is going to be able to help us. And a lot of times the emotional support is not there, and you have to get help from strangers and other people that are not related to you. And it's hard to believe, how can strangers want to help me when my own family doesn't? And it's not, they don't, they can't. And sometimes family's just too close and you need to get other opinions. So this is like, stop beating the shit out of yourself. Get out of your head. I know we're in a pandemic, but there is so much available right now. I know you are searching and you are seeking. And okay, so I'm going to start telling you. It says keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. The next one says healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier, and then addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this is saying that maybe a relationship that you did not think was going to go that far turned into something else. And you, in the beginning, you might have been able to make healthy choices in love and in life, and you felt better and you were happy. And then it turned into an addiction, like a sickness. And it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So if you guys don't know what codependency is that you rely on somebody else to make you feel a certain way. And when you rely on somebody else, how you're going to feel, and you place all your emotions on somebody else, it is too much. It is smothering. It is overwhelming. But in the beginning, it presents itself like love. And then it feels like suffocating, like somebody's strangling you. And if you are attracted to somebody like that, that is not healthy. And or you might have an addiction going on besides codependency. It could be food, it could be gambling, it could be sex, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be a lot of things. But this is saying that this relationship might have felt good at first, but then it turned toxic, and it wasn't good for either one of you. If something's not good for you, it is not good for the other person either. God wants both people to be happy. And if one person is well and one person is not well, the sick person will make the well person sick. The well person won't get the sick person well. It does not work like that. So if your person had to leave or you had to leave in order to be well, trust that it is in your best interest that you guys are not together anymore. This is not the right thing for you. And God, Spirit, your angels, they have something way better in mind for you. And even if you can't believe that right at this moment, you have to trust, okay? It says, stay optimistic about your love life, playfulness, and worth waiting for. So this is saying positive thinking, faith will bring you to romance. Faith will bring you to romance. So this says work on your spiritual connection. You need to work and trust God has your best interest at heart and wants the very best for you. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is, guys, go have fun, find yourself, make yourself happy first and by yourself. And once you have that, the person that you've been waiting for is showing up. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So God has a plan for you better than you can have for yourself. I know you might not trust or believe that right now, but it is true. So all the earth signs for the month of October, you guys, you keep trying to take the shortcut. There is no shortcut. You have to go through it. So all the earth signs, I wish you a month of love and happiness with yourself. This is your sign, signing off.